Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delphine and today we are going to have a look together at some of my latest beauty empties. I'm gonna start with her whole line of hair care from Kerastase, which is Genesis, and I have the whole line, this, and I even have that too. And I had also the travel version of the serum, so in the small little things. It was after my postpartum hair fall. So, around 3 months after having a baby, you get a big hormonal change and you can lose some hairs and then you have new hairs growing up. And I had the issue with my son. I did not lose crazy amount of hairs, but I have quite thin hairs, so I tend to anyway lose quite a lot of them, and losing even more was pretty scary. And so this time I wanted to try to maybe slow this a bit down and maybe or at least help the new hair grow faster. And I don't have a feeling it particularly stopped it, because I think, well, it's hormonal, it's I lost much less hairs during my pregnancy, so it means I had extra hairs, which I guess had to fall. So they did. The difference is probably more that my new hair, I feel, have been growing faster than they used to. So I don't know if you will be able to see my my hairdresser had so much fun the last time. So you see, all these are my baby hairs actually, and this grew up in 4 months. 3 4 months. This is how much I got. So I will say I got a lot of new hair growth. So I think it's really working. It did not necessarily stop my hairs from really falling, but I feel that compared to with my son, my hair has been growing much faster. And so what it is, so these are shampoos. You have two. You have a Nutri Fortifying, Anti-Hair Fall Fortifying Shampoo, and they're both called Anti-Hair Fall Fortifying Shampoo, but one is Nutri Fortifying and one is Hydra Fortifying. And so one is good for hydration and one is good for nutrition. So, it depends a bit what your hair needs. I'm not really an expert in this, and that's why I took both, because I thought, I'm gonna alternate, and then I'm sure my hairs are gonna get all they need. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, and it's went beyond the, I'm not gonna look for it now. This was a conditioner that I typically was wearing when, I think this one I was putting when I was wearing the hydrating one. I was doing this combo, and when I was doing the Nutri one, I was also going for the mask then, which is called reconstituting mask. And I mean, it's classic mask. It smells pretty nice. The whole game smells game. We call it gamme in French, that's why I call it. The whole set smells quite nice. Let me check. They all have kind of a quite fresh smell, I would describe it. It's not too bad. Yeah, they all have around the same smell. I would say it's neither too strong nor not strong enough, but it's there. So if you're very sensitive to perfumes, this might not be for you. And if you don't like bit fresh kind of smells, if you like more, I don't know, woody smells or fruity smells, then it might not be so much for you either. But beyond that, I mean, it works. So yeah, not my favorite. I would not have chosen this set based on the smell alone, but nothing bad either. So I had really no issue with it. And this is a Serum Anti-Hair Fall Fortifying Serum that you have to put after each shampoo, so it smells a bit stronger. So they say to do it daily actually. They say the morning or the evening before going to sleep. During a 6-week cure, you apply 4 doses on your hair, 1 dose being 1 pipette. So you have on the thing you have a little mark here. Let me show you up. You have a little mark, and that's how you will know it's 1 dose. But it's quite well done in the sense that if you press it good and you release normally, so now it's almost empty, so that's why you cannot see it, but it will feel almost exactly to this 1 dose thing. I did not do 4 doses because I don't have such a big head, and it would have been a lot of products and made my hair look a bit weird the whole day. So I typically do only 2 doses. splitting it everywhere and then massaging it well while my hairs were still wet after the shampoo. Before I dry them. So they say, yeah, massage slowly, do not rinse, and yeah, unless you put in contact with your eyes, then rinse your eyes. A daily anti-fall fortifying serum for weakened hair prone to falling. I did not do it daily because I also don't wash my hairs daily. I wash my hairs only once every 3 days around, which is good for me, fits my hairs, and I did not want to have to wash them much more. And if I would be putting this every day in, I could never hold 3 days without washing. So I did it only once every 3 days. And as I said, I did not do 4, but only 2. So I might have had even better results if I did it daily and so on. But again, for me, it was enough. It's sufficient. I was not looking also for a crazy result. I did not have also crazy hair fall, so it was fine. And as you could see, my regrowths are, I think, pretty nice, and I'm pretty happy with them. And so yeah, no complaint. I think it worked. And so I can recommend them. I won't be buying them again because now this is behind me, this postpartum hair fall. I've had nice regrowth already started. The stage you need to pass, which is the most annoying, it's the beginning when they're just tiny and just here. It looks very weird, but I'm past this, so they are long enough that they can like blend in with the rest of my hairs. So they will now keep growing slowly, and I have no big hurry, so I'm not gonna repurchase this set. But if in the future I have again an issue where I might have again hair loss, then I will go back to them definitely. And the serum, I still have some of the travel ones, and I still wear it. That's the thing. I will finish it because again, it's a good product, and why not? I found it also very practical, by the way, these little travel things. It's then single doses, and then you break it, and then you can, you have to press. It was a bit hard sometimes to press, but it was very good, and it's very convenient to take it around with you. And I thought it was really nice that they had this option too, because yeah, if you have to wear it, or if you go for a weekend and you have to carry this big bottle, because it's not small, it's quite big, it's a bit annoying. If you can just take the mini dose, it's perfect. Okay, moving on, that's it for the hairs. For the skin, I have some different things. I have this evening oil from a brand called Oden. It's botanic oil. It was hazelnut oil, which was good for mixed skin. I liked it. It was a gift from a family member, not from the brand. I have no link with any of the brands. It was strange because it smells so strong, like hazelnut, and it makes sense for 100% hazelnut oil, right? The thing is, I'm not so much necessarily into food smell for my hair care, skin care, and so on. I don't really know why, but vanilla might be the exception, but for the rest, I'm not so much. And even vanilla, it's not the smell I will go for first. But okay, honey is also a smell I tend to like. But yeah, anyway, otherwise it's not necessarily my favorite smell, but it was not so bad either. You see, I used it. If it would be really bad, I would not use it. Yeah, it did good. My skin was good. I won't be purchasing it again. I mean, this one was a gift, which does not mean if I would have liked it that I could not have looked for it and purchased it again. But I won't, because I don't like so much oils, actually. I don't know, they confuse me. I don't like so much to apply oils. This one, it was really not so bad. It was not so sticky. It was not particularly too oily. I did it on the evening, so I did not have issues after with putting makeup on or things like that. And I think it was really good for my skin. But again, I don't know. I'm not so much into oil textures. I cannot really explain why, because I know they are great and they have great benefits. But if you like oils, this could be a nice one if you have a mixed skin. Hazelnut oil, but yeah, I don't like oil so much. So yeah, but again, it was good enough that I still finished it, even if it's not my favorite texture. Another skin thing I use as serum, and this I love. It's from L'Oreal, Revitalift Clinical pure 12% vitamin C serum, and it was great. Great, great, great. I don't like the smell so much. It has a very kind of acidic chemical smell, which I'm not here for. But it's fine. I mean, it's a serum. You put other things on top after. You don't smell it for hours, and it's not that bad either. I mean, again, there are things when it's bad. I tell you, there was a foundation I tested. I mean, the smell was really that bad. I still not used it. I think I'm gonna end up throwing it away because I really can't with the smell. And here, it's not that it's a bad smell. It's just it's not a smell I personally really am here for. But yeah, it's good. So they say it helps against fine lines. It helps with the pores, skin texture and things like that. It has also vitamin E and salicylic acid. I'm just checking because I have the packaging of the new one because I'm already started my new one. It's that good. It's that good. I mean, I immediately went for the new one when I finished this one. It was recommended to me by a friend who told me she swears by it. She tried a crazy lot of expensive ones. This is the best she ever tried because she has family members working in the beauty industry, so she gets to try a lot of stuff. And she said this was actually the best. Worth the ones that she tried, some which are worth 10 times the price because I think this is around 15 euro here. And this is good. And I must say, I feel my skin got much better. I was really impressed. I wear it on the evening. They say you can wear it morning and evening. I do it on the evening because vitamin C will sensibilize your skin a bit to light and to the sun. So wear SPF. But yeah, I do it on the evening so that it also works the whole night. I also do it sometimes in the morning, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm switching. Sometimes I do it on the morning. But I try to do it a bit more in the evening. I don't know. I have also this weird thinking that it will maybe act more during the night on my skin. I don't know. I'm a bit sometimes having weird fantasies. Then, well, okay, this I will go fast. I think you've already seen it. Not the first time. I emptied one more of them. It's my go-to eye cream from Nivea, the Q10 against anti-aging cream, eye cream. It's a great product. Still happy with it. I think the price quality is unbeatable. There are some, of course, that smell better, that can have slightly better textures and so on, but there will be 2-3 times the price. And yeah, in my case, it's the result. What matters most are actually the result. I might splurge here and there for a bit fancier one with a bit nicer texture and smell, but this is the one I will on a regular basis go back to. And yeah, I already have the next one opened and ready. So then I have from Clarins 2 products. So Clarins is a brand I really like. This one I really loved actually. It's a hydrating gentle foaming cleanser with alpine herbs and aloe vera extracts, normal to dry skin, anti-pollution. And the smell was divine. Yeah, I don't know, it had such a calming smell, such a comforting smell, you know, like appeasing, like relaxing, like I don't know. Maybe it's also because I go to their spa and I think that's the one they also use at some point in some of the treatments I do when they clean your face. And so maybe my brain associated with the nice calmless moment of the spa treatment. Could be, but it was so nice. It's really one. It's not that cheap. It's really one I will reconsider repurchasing. I will probably wait. Clarins, they do some sales. They have also regularly some discount codes or things like that. I will probably wait for a discount code. But it's gonna come back. It's gonna do a comeback because it was really, really, really nice, and my skin looked great with it. It was really, yeah, exactly. It was really hydrating. It was really gentle. The foam was just perfect level of small foam. Yeah, great product. Great. Another great one from Clarins. It's not my first one and won't be my last one. It's a Pure Scrub Purifying Gel Scrub with lava beads. Applied to damp skin. So yeah, it's a scrub. it matches my pullover. Nice. Yeah, it's a purifying scrub. What else can I say? It's something I do once in a while because it's the one with, so it has beads. It looks a bit green. It's funny. I can't really show you. It's so empty. um, it has a bit of a fresh smell. I don't mind the smell, but it's not my favorite either. It smells very fresh, which is fine. I think a lot of purifying products have this kind of fresh smells. Yeah, I like it. It's a great one. I find that the beads are neither too big, not enough. The gel is foaming just exactly what it needs to do. It's a great product. I find it also good indeed for purifying. I do find that in the days after I used it and I did a mask after, my pores and everything will look better. If I was starting to have some impurities, they will diminish. They will start getting away already. So it's definitely working. And so I will repurchase it. The thing is, it takes me forever to go through one because I don't use it all the time. Because I know mechanical things is okay, but I also try to alternate with more enzyme or acid peelings, with this PHA and AHA and so on. And so yeah, that's not the only one I'm using, but it's definitely a great one. And yeah, I will repurchase it. I think next time I have a coupon with Clarins or something, these two are going in my basket and probably some other stuff. I have to see what else. And then finally, just a tiny little makeup thing. It's this mascara from Victoria Beckham. So if you follow my channel, you saw me when I got it and I unboxed it now a few months ago. So it's been a few months and it's been slowly dying after a few months of use. The brush looked like this, very tiny, very thin brush. It smells nothing particular. No really smell, and I mean while I apply it I did not ever really smell something. It's this tube mascara, so when you take it out it goes in little packets, little pieces, instead of just like dissolving. It's more like going away from your eyelashes. So this was nice. I mean, it was very easy to remove and very gentle for your eyelash when removing it. It has a lot of care ingredient, which was also lovely, but I won't be repurchasing this one because so I liked it. That's the thing, I liked it, to be honest, originally, but then I realized it does not bring me enough volume and enough woof for my everyday life. I really like, I don't know if you see my lashes, I really like to have quite a mascara that brings a lot of volume and a lot of length and really big effect. And this is more discreet, or I don't know, I don't have enough lashes, maybe it depends on that. But so for me, these kind of brushes are typically not enough for doing the job, what I'm looking for. So I won't be repurchasing this, and I'm gonna show you because yeah, if you've seen my channels, you know I also already ordered. She launched a new one a few weeks ago already, which calls Vast Lash, and I will show you the brush. And yeah, this is much more my kind of brush. So I realized I was reaching out all the time for this one, and this one is more like, yeah, I want to have a slow Sunday and I'm staying at home and I'm like, yeah, well, I'm gonna wear this one. But I could as well wear this one. It's just I was feeling bad never using this one because it's a good product. It's not cheap. It's not, yeah, Future Lash. It's not for me. It's not for my eyelashes. It's not for the effect I'm looking for. So I won't be repurchasing this one. And this one so far, I've been quite happy with it. It's not as impactful as some of my other mascara, so it's also not my top one mascara. But it's a good one, and typically sometimes I want maybe also a bit of a more low-key, a bit more no makeup kind of look, because here, I mean, it's not too crazy, but you see that I have this mascara, so this is a good alternative then. And it has also all these care ingredients in it, which is something I appreciate, and I think it's not so bad to use a bit mascaras which have some care for your lashes. And that's it guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any question about any of the products, something I did not answer, then please ask in the comment section below. If you know some of these products and you also want to share your opinion about them, maybe you have a different opinion than me, then please feel free to share it in the comment section below too. And yeah, And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will put another one here in case you have not seen it yet. And if you want, you can also subscribe to my channel, and then you will see my next videos. And I put a link here. And bye guys, I will see you in the next video.